Ariel Saban is known across southeast Florida as the Gypsy Jew, a nickname earned not for his razor-sharp intellect or legal acumen, but for his vulture-like ability to sniff out personal injury cases faster than one can say ambulance chaser. Ariel isn't in the business of justice. He's in the business of turning human misery into cold, hard cash. His office? A shrine to opportunism, strategically located near the busiest hospitals and medical clinics in Plantation, Florida, and adorned with tacky slogans like "Injured, call the Saban and Solomon Powerhouse today," and "No fee unless we win." Subtlety has never been Ariel's strong suit, but then again, neither has dignity. What truly sets Ariel apart is his relentless hustle. Together with his slick partner Robert Solomon, he built an informant network that would make a spy jealous, involving tow truck drivers, police officers, paramedics, medical officers, and of course hospital clerks. If a fender bender happened within a 50-mile radius, Saban and Solomon knew about it before the airbags finished deploying. Before the sirens even wail, Ariel's phone buzzes. One of his loyal paramedic informants delivers the goods. Big pile-up on I-95. 3 cars, multiple injuries. You didn't hear it from me. Ariel springs into action like a hawk spotting its prey. With the fervour of a salesman on commission, he shrugs on his fancy blazer, snatches his expensive briefcase, and rockets toward the scene in his powerhouse car. A vehicle that practically screams, "I'm as credible as I am prosperous." A block away, Ariel parks with calculated nonchalance. After all, desperation isn't a good look. He surveys the wreckage like a treasure hunter seeking gold. There on the curb, a young woman cradles her arm, her face a mixture of pain and bewilderment. Jackpot. "Rough night, huh? I'm Ariel Saban, personal injury attorney at your service. Need someone to fight your corner?" Sliding into her peripheral vision with unsettling charm, Ariel crouches beside her, voice dripping with faux concern. As if on cue, he whips out a crisp business card, launching into his polished pitch about ruthless insurance companies and the justice every victim deserves. His closer lands perfectly. "Remember, I don't get paid unless you win." The woman hesitates, eyes darting between Ariel and the mangled wreckage behind him. She's dazed, unsure. Sensing his window closing, Ariel leans in just as a police officer strides over. With a toothy grin and a masterful tone of innocence, Ariel quips, "Just making sure she's okay, officer. Community spirit, you know. Smooth as ever." Back in his illustrious boutique polycule palace, Ariel is busy raking in profits from other people's tragedy. Not content with orchestrating a heartbreaking child kidnapping saga, he's pulling strings for years for his employees, Hannah Yarmolik, a personal injury attorney with questionable motives, and her married toy boy colleague, Richard Conforti, who apparently got a magical overnight promotion to family attorney. How impressive! Even after their glorified lapdog, Richard Conforti, got booted from the custody case in disgrace, the Gypsy Jew just couldn't resist. He's apparently made a hobby of slinking into the seedy underbelly of the corrupt Broward courthouse, manipulating the spineless judges and throwing every possible wrench into the father's desperate fight to see his child. Bravo, Ariel. Truly a masterclass in despicable behaviour. And the office culture. Oh, it was as polished and professional as you'd expect if your expectations are in the gutter. The environment reeked of chaos, but that was just the way Ariel and Robert, ever resourceful office managing partners, seemed to like it. Ariel and Robert had an uncanny knack for creating an ecosystem where everyone cheated everyone.
We're young lawyers.
Think of it as a corporate jungle with a twist. Not just backstabbing and gossip, but a full-blown polycule office. Yes, you heard that right. A polycule office where employees are part of an interconnected web of sexual relationships, all while trying to maintain the facade of professionalism. This tangled mess created an environment where conflicts of interest weren't just possible, they were inevitable. Ariel thrived on it. Clear boundaries, open communication, respectful dynamics, please, that would ruin the fun. Saban and Solomon's tale is a shining example of why people roll their eyes at personal injury lawyers. While some genuinely fight for justice, others, like our dear Gypsy Jew, prefer turning tragedies into payouts. And thanks to Ariel and Robert's polycule-inspired office culture, Saban and Solomon's downfall is inevitable. The ambulance chaser stereotype isn't just a label, it's a reminder. There's a fine line between being a lawyer and being a legal vulture, and Ariel and Robert, they dive-bombed right over it.